Hey everybody, welcome to your new moon in Virgo energy forecast with me, Stella Wilde. This is for every sign. I'll have the timestamps in the description so you can just click fast forward and go to your rising sign first and then your sun sign. If you don't know your rising sign, you can go to astro.com and get a free birth chart and find out what it is. So think of this as our, mid-month check-in before we get to October's readings. The new moon in Virgo is at 25 degrees, and it is exactly trine Saturn in Capricorn. Now, Saturn is still retrograde. It will not be going direct until the end of this month. But this suggests that we have solid support behind our sincere intentions that we set at this Virgo new moon. And also Jupiter has just gone direct on Saturday, the 12th? Yes, the 12th. So, we have the forward motion of, good luck on our side, so to speak. Jupiter likes to bring rewards in Capricorn when we've done the work. So whatever intentions you set at this new moon period, please do so exactly around the new moon, which is at 7 a.m. on Thursday, the 17th. If you're not an early riser, that's Eastern time, United States. If you're not an early riser, then wait until after 3 p.m. on Thursday, Eastern time, United States. Okay, adjust for your time zone, because the moon will be void in between those hours. And when you set an intention during a moon void, nothing is likely to come of it. Okay. So use those time frames as well. Okay. To set your new moon intentions. So we'll be breaking down this reading sign by sign, and I'm going to do it, in terms of your houses, and we'll pull from the regular deck and let's see what the energies are surrounding the new moon and what you're trying to manifest. And then I'll also pull an angel card at the end for you. So remember, these are general readings. If you have a personal concern, you could always book a private reading with me. The link is in the description. And as I say often, these are not predictions. They are energies that you can choose to use or not. It is up to you. You have free will to work with the energies as they are, okay? Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. All right, Aries. So this new moon in Virgo is in your 6th house of health, healing, well-being, jobs, your day-to-day habits, what you get up to, nutrition, exercise regimes. All right, Aries. Let's see what we have for you. Of course, with Mars retrograde in Aries, you need to keep up with your well-being. Star upside down, and look, we have the card of healing upside down, and the Page of Wands. Okay, Aries, I've said this before in other readings to you. Page of Wands upside down, star upside down, and we're looking at 6th house energies. There is something that has been kind of, pushing a button, an intuitive button, about your energy levels in particular. And for whatever reason, I feel you're not listening. Okay, so star upside down is about something that still needs to be healed, that needs to be worked on. Page of Wands upside down, you're either not doing it or you're moving in the wrong direction to do it. I think you're ignoring it, personally. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Page of Swords upside down. So it's like, la, 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 news you don't want to hear. 9 of Pentacles, and in Virgo season, another Virgo card. Okay, so there's something here to look at, Aries, in terms of, again, well-being, since that's coming out. Now, it could also be your financial well-being, because the Pentacle is showing up, the 9 of Pentacles, and this is the only card that's upright out of all of these. So you can set a very sincere intention with this new moon energy to rectify some long-standing problems with your well-being and with some sort of finances. And I feel one of the things I'm feeling, since we have these 2 pages here, this one I feel you're ignoring it or going in the wrong direction, like I said, but you're also you don't have the right information, I feel. I think you're working on either, what's the proper word? I'm thinking of a bad word to say, but information that is not 100%. So you either don't have sufficient information or the quality of it is not really what it needs to be. And so, you gotta get yourself together, Aries, okay? This Hermit suggests you will. There is a spiritual solution to every problem, as Wayne Dyer used to say. So the solution to your financial situation and also your well-being, or, both of these things combined, is to look within. And there is something going on inside of you that needs to be addressed. And I feel like, we know the mind-body connection is so strong that there is something going on with you that is coming out perhaps in, mismanagement of finances and possibly mismanagement of your energy resources. So it's time to look within and figure that out and ask maybe for some signs from the universe as to what direction to head in. Maybe ask for some sort of, financial advisor to help you, some sort of new healing health professional to help you with whatever's going on for you. So, and I think you'll find it. You'll find what you're looking for, Aries, with this beautiful lantern here. But it's inside of you, really. That's the solution. And even if you find people to help you in the next couple of weeks as you set this intention, it's going to be because you're ready to hear the message about, like I said, either your well-being or your finances. Okay, so let's see. And it could be that you need to also consult possibly a career counselor or somebody to help you with your resume. That's possible as well, since we have that Nine of Pentacles upside down. And the Page of Swords, which is about writing and communicating. So remember, these are general, and I'm looking specifically at the house. So it's in the sixth house for you guys. So if you have Aries rising, it's applicable. All right, let's pull an angel card and see what else you need to know. And the Hermit is a great card of healing as well. So you have two healing cards. So I feel like you will be ready to receive the message when it comes for you. Just haven't been ready to hear it. You have not been ready, not been on board. But there's some adjustments. There's some things to tweak. And I think if you do that, you'll be on the right track. But it's mostly your own attitude that needs to be adjusted. That Hermit. Getting spirit on board. Getting your spirit on board. And yes, meditation brings answers. This is like right in line with this. So spend some time with yourself, Aries. Mars is retrograde in your sign right now, which is a classic energy signature of going within, reflecting, especially for Aries. It's our ruling planet, right? To go within, reflect, figure out what the F is going on, okay, that needs still to be healed so that you can turn all this energy right side up. Because when you do, look how powerful that is when that is upright. That is amazing, like following your destiny because you have the energy to do so, being your mind on fire, percolating with ideas, and finding your personal paradise. So, Aries, there's some things you got to get going on. Okay, you got to get right, because the next level of your growth, your next leveling up, is going to be turbocharged when Mars goes direct in the middle of November. So this is really the time to start getting this stuff cleaned up, especially in these areas. Okay, so meditate, get some answers, move forward. All right, Taurus, so this new moon for you is in the 5th house of love. Ooh, relationships, romance. Well, relationships is also 7th house, but light romance, fun, pleasurable pursuits, creativity, children, risk-taking. It's 5th house is the fun house. 5th house is the pleasure zone. So, Taurus, let's see what we have for you. What is your new moon energies? Let's see what we have. Oh, God. flying all over. Leo. And Hermit upside down. Okay. Interesting. Well, you know, some of you could be choosing the Leo over the Virgo. That's very possible. Remember, it's a general reading. So if you're in one of those romantic situations when you're trying to decide, you know, what do I do? The Leo might win out, but I'm going to draw some more cards. But what I'm also feeling is that there may be one last little bit of a lesson having to do with your creativity. Okay, so setting an intention for your creativity. There could have been some spiritual misalignment going on before with something, you know, not listening to your heart, basically, which led you in a direction that wasn't aligned. Hermit upside down. So with this Strength card upright, this is Leo, the card of the heart, the card of the fifth house. This is it right here, and it's upright. So it is time to set intentions to really get yourself back on a creative path, for sure. All right, let's see what else we have. One that's truly aligned with you. Seven of Wands. Now Capricorn energy. And the Four of Cups upside down. Okay. So since we know Saturn is trining this beautiful new moon in Virgo, this is the Saturn and Capricorn energy. And it's asking you, with the Seven of Wands next to it, to take a stand for what's really right and true about your heart. Put a structure in place, you know, put a routine, there's the word I want, a routine in place. If you're involved in some sort of creative pursuit, put boundaries up. Say, hey, I need this time to do my work. I want to write this book. I want to paint this painting. I want to do whatever it is. You know, it's like, I've got to start putting those boundaries in place because other people and their concerns may have been taking a lot of your energy and your time, Taurus. So the Four of Cups upside down suggests here, like, this is the time, no more fooling around, Taurus, about what's going to really make you happy. The universe wants to bring you another cup, wants to bring you an opportunity with this new moon energy to connect with your heart, to connect with something that can bring you a lot of personal satisfaction, the Strength card. And something that also is going to play to your strengths, something that you're really good at, especially, like I said, fifth house creativity, you know, using your creativity, your personal self-expression. So it's time. With the Devil card here, you know, Saturn, you know, Taurus, you tend to be very responsible, which is a great trait to have. This energy to me is suggesting it's time to be a little more responsible to yourself and what you need to grow into this next level of your creativity and self-expression. And put the boundaries in place, make a stand for what you want, and, you know, carve out the time. You have to be a little obsessive about what this is that you're going to be working on. Because like I said, I feel other people are going to be demanding your time, and they might feel, if you've been helping them before, this Hermit upside down, if you've been selfless in helping them before, they, you know, may keep coming back, you know, like, Taurus, where's more help? I need more help. But you need to be helping yourself, I feel, in this area of your life, because something beautiful is going to be coming in. There hasn't been too much satisfaction, perhaps, either in love or creativity. And something new wants to come, and you gotta put the old, you know, put the old back. You say no to the old energy and people that are trying to you know, take your energy. It's time. And like I said, there's a Leo possibly involved if it's a matter of the heart. I mean, a Capricorn could be involved as well, because we have the Devil energy. So in terms of a love situation. So again, you may, depending on your personal situation, you may be choosing between a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Leo. But I'm feeling for most of you, it's the energy of the boundaries And there's something new and delicious. New and delicious coming for you. You gotta say no, Taurus. You're gonna have to say no to somebody with this energy, because in so doing, you're gonna be saying yes to yourself. So, very interesting energy to be working with. All right, Gemini, so this new moon is happening in your 4th house of home and family and roots. Who you live with, how you live, where you live. What's going on, Gemini? All right, what do we have? Knight of Pentacles upside down and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so there could be some energy that gets unstuck finally in regards to something that you want to get done around your house, the 3 of Pentacles. Now, yes, 3 of Pentacles can relate to work situations, of course, but we're asking about the 4th house. This is also about looking how we can reconstruct something. Okay, it's craftsmanship. And it suggests that there may have been money recently freed up, or that's the energy that wants to manifest at this new moon, freeing up some finances, finally moving forward to get something done around the house. Okay, with this 3 of Pentacles. Like maybe there's finally a decision made that you're going to be making about what you want to get done. 5 of Pentacles upside down. High Priestess upside down. Queen of Cups energy. And the 3 of Cups, another number 3. Okay. So yeah, I really feel probably the last 2 months there's been a holdup in terms of the money. And I think it caught you a little off guard. I think you maybe, Gemini, were hoping and expecting that there was going to be more money or something going on with the money. And that wasn't the case. So your intuition may have led you astray. 5 of Pentacles upside down. Or money had to be spent for some sort of medical health well-being expense. Again, I feel it was something you were not expecting. And so that kind of held up your plans to do some stuff that you need to get done around your residence. But the energy's freed up. Queen of Cups energy here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but this is overall emotional sensitivity, emotional well-being. We have a celebration card here. I feel it's very possible also some of you may have had to move unexpectedly. Again, not because you want to, or you didn't quite expect it. Situation forced it. However, I feel like with this beautiful energy here, you can make the best of that situation. So that is appropriate for some of you, having to move because of finances and not seeing that coming. But others of you, and you'll make the best of it. We have the 3 of Cups here, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. You could have been moving, you could be moving in with, an older female relative perhaps, but this is positive energy, whatever's going on. So whatever recent shenanigans happened, because this is not great energy here, but whatever recently happened, this new moon in Virgo wants to help you set an intention to make the best of whatever this situation is regarding your home. 3 of Cups is beautiful celebratory energy. Queen of Cups, upright happiness, emotional satisfaction, and you'll find the plan. There's a plan afoot. Okay, there's 3 of Pentacles. With your living situation, whatever's recently changed, whatever's about to change, I do feel it's part of a plan that's going to actually work out well for you. You may not see it yet because it may have been, like I said, a situation where you didn't want to have it happen. But this is very supportive energy. And there is a freeing up. When Knight of Pentacles is upside down, it's like, again, something's finally moving forward. I feel like it's possible your finances may free up as a result of this situation. But for others of you who are not moving or whatever, it's more the idea that you didn't have the money before because there might have been an expense that you didn't see for your health or well-being, or a relative's health or well-being. And now you can kind of get back to focusing on making some some plans for change that are going to bring more emotional happiness to the family. So it may not be exactly about, renovating and doing things like that, but it could be whatever the plan is. It's to bring more harmony to the home, to make it a more happy place, whatever that means for you. Okay, it's a general reading. So, but the energy is very, very supportive. All right, let's see what we have for you. Oh. Okay, so we have, that flew out of the deck. We have communicate clearly. So yeah, there's going to be some plans afoot with that Three of Pentacles, some changes, but it seems like everybody's on board. You got this beautiful, supportive Queen of Cups energy. But even so, it's important that everybody's on the plan, because this does suggest to me with the threes here that it's maybe you and a partner, or you and two of your kids, or whatever. It's, it's a group effort, the threes that are showing up. So communicate clearly with everybody on board and get that new plan started for yourself and your family. So Cancer, the new moon in Virgo is in your third house of daily stuff, of writing, communicating, your mind, your neighborhood, your kind of daily errands, the things you do every day, your routines. So let's see what we have for you. New moon energy in the third house. Third house also rules your siblings, if you have any. All right, let's see what we have for you. Whoa, flying all over the place. All right, we have the Page of Swords upside down, which is interesting. That's the mind card. And the Queen of Swords upside down. So some sort of news has recently changed your approach about something. Now, this could be, of course, dealing with some sort of Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. But since we're asking about you, the third house is an air house in the sense that it is ruled by Gemini. So very interesting that there has been a change in mind based on some information that came in. And I think you didn't expect that information. You are very intuitive, but there was some information that came in recently that kind of gave you a big rethink. Let's see what we have here. Seven of Wands, Justice upside down, Ten of Wands, and the Empress. Okay, so yeah, there is probably some sort of something that happened. I wonder when was the last air sign moon. Hold on, I just gotta look at my calendar. Around the 8th, the 9th, the 10th of this month, when the moon was in Gemini. 8th, 9th, 10th. Very possible. Okay, that something came in that made you think twice and really forced you to take a stand for something. Make a bold decision. Even though the information that came in was rather unfair, I feel like there could have been news that was, not great. However, it forced you to reaffirm what's important to you. So I feel like you had to absolutely put up a boundary, maybe even toward an air sign individual who repeatedly, maybe was taking advantage, something like that. And, picking fights even perhaps with this energy. Again, it's a general reading, apply it to your situation. So it's either you making a decision based on something that was unjust, or some sort of air sign energy taking advantage of you, saying nasty things, and just making life a misery. So you decide, enough of this, just enough. And this new moon energy helps you draw that boundary and helps you basically, what I feel it's interesting with this Ten of Wands, which sometimes, doesn't always have the most positive context, the Ten of Wands, but helps you move forward and focus on your own stuff without having their distraction constantly in your ear. Okay? Constantly nagging nagging at you. This is like the fly in the room buzzing around, and you can't concentrate because they're constantly, that fly is just pestering you. This is pestering energy that's unbalanced because justice is upside down, and they don't know when to call it quits. They don't understand boundaries. They just keep pushing at you, and you've had enough. And this new moon supports you, saying you've had enough, putting up a boundary so that you can focus on the tasks that are right in front of you and not get distracted with their BS. And as a result, look what we have here, number 3. This is in your 3rd house. We have the Empress showing up upright. You'll be able to set an intention for more creative energy at your own disposal rather than having your beautiful mind distracted with their shenanigans all the time. So this new moon supports you setting intentions around boundaries, around not communicating with people who are a drain and a drag on you, focusing on the task at hand, almost having tunnel vision, but that hard work of the tunnel vision will pay off. That's the thing, the Empress. And it could pay off in about 3 months. You have to give these things time to manifest. But the Empress is gorgeous energy here that supports your creativity. And the 3rd house is a creative house. It's ruled by Gemini. So this is very good. But it's this energy here that you've got to, in my opinion, say goodbye to once and for all with this new moon. Setting that boundary and that intention to let it go. And of course, we'll be in Libra season, almost pretty much just a few days after this new moon. So with all that air energy coming out, all that Libra energy. All right, let's pull a card for you here. I mean, the other possibility too is that this can be social media. For some of you, you're allowing social media to distract yourself. You're not doing justice by yourself. You're allowing social media to distract you and not focusing on what you need to focus on to make enormous progress in your life. This is great energy to buckle down and do what you're supposed to be doing to bring prosperity into your life. But 3rd house, Gemini, this air energy is like, oh, let me go check Instagram. Oh, let me go check and see what they're doing over on Facebook. Oh, let me go watch another YouTube video. I mean, you can watch my YouTube videos as much as you want, okay? But, all right, you know what I'm saying. All right, so no more distractions. Something big wants to be birthed in your world. All right, I'm waiting for one to pop out. I like when they pop out. All right, let's see. Yeah, no. That one keeps coming out. We know you're going to say no. Let's pull another one. That one keeps popping out for the signs. All right, let's see what else we have. All right, come on. Remain positive. Beautiful. I love that card. All right. All right, Cancer. So Leo, the new moon is in your 2nd house of money and values and resources. So let's see what the energies are for you to help you set your intention at this new moon. Let's see what we have here. Let's see. All right, we got the Queen of Wands. And we got the 2 of Cups. Okay, I love it. So this is 2nd house, right? Number 2, 2nd house energy. Meetings, cooperation, and your energy, Queen of Wands. So let's pull some more cards. This is so good. 3 of Cups upside down, Hangman, Lovers. Okay, wow, Leo, this is really, really powerful. So what this energy is suggesting to me is that there may have been a situation back in July, I'm feeling. So that's about 3 months ago. So Cancer season, water sign season, Leo, where something might have gone awry. You may have felt cheated. You may have gotten cheated out of some money. You may have gotten cheated out of an opportunity. Something didn't go right, okay? And thus we have the Hangman here. So we had maybe some money that had to be sacrificed, or money that was sacrificed for something else, but you wanted it for some other thing over here. There could have been a delay in getting some sort of money, but I'm feeling with the Three of Cups upside down that there was a cheating out of some opportunity or money. But you've also had to wait. You've had to wait. Nothing maybe was percolating. Well, I feel like this new moon is supporting the fact that it's time to get back out there and set a fresh intention for some magical new beginnings. And they're going to come through other people. We have Gemini energy here. We have the Lovers. We have the Two of Cups. Notice, two people. So you connecting with other people seems to be the message here with this new moon energy. So when you write your affirmation, think about that, of how, you can bring in people who will help you find some new opportunities. The other thing I'm feeling about this energy for you, Leo, it's about reconnecting, meeting the other side of you, so to speak. The yin, the yang, the animus, the anima, the masculine, the feminine, the light and the shadow, both things, like really bringing your whole essence together and becoming fully integrated, much more aligned. And as a result of kind of meeting yourself face to face, like looking yourself in the mirror. I mean, these two almost look alike. Looking at yourself in the mirror saying, what is it that's going to really fill up my cup? What is it that's going to bring me the most healing? Because the healing energy is here. Healing, joy, and satisfaction. What do I need to do, lovers, for my personal growth, self-expansion, creativity, excitement, and, self-esteem? So there's something about reconnecting with an aspect of yourself that you truly love that may have gotten put by the wayside, whether it was this situation or some other situation, some aspect of yourself that may have been sacrificed because of some other thing you had to address. But it is time to come back to the true essence of who you are and what you're meant to be doing, and setting an intention to have that become a source of finances, self-esteem, resources for you. All right, this is beautiful, supportive energy, but it's all about aligning with what you love. And there could be some new people coming in to help you pursue that. Please let go and heal whatever this was, Leo, this Three of Cups upside down, because there was a disappointment. Maybe it was even somebody you thought who was going to help you with a financial project fell through. They just bailed. That's possible as well, and thus you felt cheated. So, all right, let's see what else we have for you. This is beautiful energy. Okay, look what flipped over. Choose a new direction, Leo. Yes, that's very strong. Choose a new direction for the source of the next level of your prosperity. It is a new direction. It's one that's much more aligned. And with the Lovers card, you may have to make a choice. There may be a couple of different things coming in. Since we had the Two of Cups, we had the Lovers, there may be a couple of interesting options for you. But I feel it's going to be one you will be choosing, at least for the next immediate leg of your journey forward. So really, really positive energy, Leo. I like this for you very much. So Virgo, this new moon is all about you. It's in your sign, and it's having so much positive support from Saturn and also Pluto. I mean, Pluto's wide at 3 degrees trining it, but Virgo, let's see what's going on for you. It's in your first house of the self, your desires, also your physical body, your physical appearance, the way you present yourself to other people, how you're perceived by other people. But it's a personal house. Personal house, hopes, wishes, dreams. let's see what we have for you, Virgo. First house, 7 of Wands, and the Empress. All right. So you're going to be making a claim for what you truly want, what you truly want to nurture in your life. You're making a claim, you're taking a stand, you're drawing boundaries, you're saying, this is me. This is what I want. This is what makes me happy. This is what makes me feel alive and creative and prosperous. Remember, she's got Venus there. She's also prosperous. It's the Empress. So you're going to be making some interesting, you can set some new intentions to, really draw boundaries around the old. Let the old go and really welcome in the new. And the new things that you want to develop over the next couple of months with the 3 there. 6 of Swords, moving on. That's what I'm feeling for you, Virgo. It's about really drawing the line in the sand, moving on. Look at the Ace of Wands, Virgo, and the 3 of Swords. Yes, so you guys are moving on from situations where there was a lot of angst and heartbreak. This Virgo new moon is turbocharging, Ace of Wands here, your positive movement forward, 6 of Swords, into a much more creative, prosperous lifestyle. So it's so important to set the intention, I feel, for you, Virgo, to draw boundaries around your past. Some of you may still have a little left to heal. That's possible with this 3 of Swords. But what I'm feeling from this energy, with the 6 of Swords, the Ace of Wands, 3 of Swords, the energy is saying you have healed from it. It could have been, I have so much to say to you, Virgo. There are some situations in our lives that the scar is going to always be there. The pain can ebb. The pain, instead of a big, throbbing pain, it's just a little pinprick here and there you feel. But it's always there. I'm feeling what this is saying is that you have done the majority of your healing over a situation that may have happened. And this new moon is giving you the big thumbs up to go forward and pursue your dreams. That leave the past in the past, like I said with the first card that came out. Draw the boundary of it, the line in the sand. What's done is done. Take a stand for your new life. Let the 3 fall away where it needs to go in the past. You are moving on to bigger and better things. So those intentions, set them for your prosperity, your creativity. What dream do you want to nurture, Virgo, in the next 3 months? By the time we get to that amazing eclipse in the middle of December in Sagittarius, what is it you want to move on to and start creating it? Okay, beautiful energy here. All right, let's pull an angel card. You're stronger than you know. You are ready. You are ready for a fresh initiative in your life. We don't always feel ready. This is true. But if we always waited to feel ready, would we ever take a chance? I don't know. Look what fell out. Perfect timing. Meditation brings answers. Yes, absolutely. But this is perfect timing for you to move forward on something near and dear to your heart. So let's pull another one. I feel like we need one more for you, Virgo, since it's your special new moon. I feel like you're going to get a really inspired idea for your prosperity that you're going to want to work on the next couple of months. Let go. This is what I was saying. Let go of the old hurts, the old you. This is the new you coming out. I mean, we've all been through so much this year, all of us. But I know you guys have been through some extra stuff too, because you had that 3 of Swords there. So try as best you can to let go of that stuff and embrace the new that wants to come in for you, because it is the perfect time for that, to focus on your future. It doesn't mean you don't care about what happened in the past. It doesn't mean you don't think about those people or those situations, but focus on what you want to create, on your beautiful future that wants to manifest. I mean, this is great energy. Okay. Virgo. Oh my gosh. Excellent new moon energy for you guys for your first house. So Libra, the new moon in Virgo is in your 12th house of the subconscious, things that are hidden, things that are unseen. It's an interesting house. It's ruled by Pisces, ruled by Neptune. It's, things that are a little shadowy, unclear, can be, like I said, about the subconscious, about limiting beliefs that need to come out in the open so you can release them. It's about dreams. So let's see what we have for you. Virgo new moon. Libra. Well, your intuition is going to be on high alert. Wow. Okay. This is what I feel from this energy, Libra, is this new moon is going to allow you to set an intention to tune in with your intuition. That you may not always pay it as much attention, being an air sign. You may not, just in general, as it perhaps lately is going to be, or in the near future is going to be requiring you to. There's some stuff that the universe is going to bring you. The universe is going to bring you some opportunities, this Wheel of Fortune. And the best way, I feel, to ascertain whether those are right for you as you move forward is through your intuition, not from a pro and con checklist and being super analytical, as I know you Libras can be. So there's also an opportunity coming for you to deepen your intuition, perhaps through some sort of practical study, if that's what you're wanting to do. But to me, this is the idea of really embracing your intuition in a way that perhaps you haven't done yet before, trusting it more, asking it more for help in terms of making decisions, particularly in terms of what the universe is going to be bringing you over the next month. The Wheel of Fortune. 8 of Pentacles upside down, Page of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. So your intuition, I feel, and this Wheel of Fortune is going to be bringing you some sort of actionable news, Page of Wands, to help you access your creativity. This could be something connected with your own business, your job. Some of you are moving away from a very unproductive situation, 8 of Pentacles upside down. Now that could be a job that was lost, but that also could be a job that doesn't pay you enough. That could be, something to do with your own business that's not earning enough money. So your intuition could be nudging you in the right direction of where you can pursue greater opportunity for yourself. Queen of Wands energy is, very entrepreneurial oriented. It's a go-getter energy. It's a large and in charge energy. It's a CEO energy. It's like, I'm going to go out and get what's mine energy. So what I'm feeling is the 8 of Pentacles came up upside down. A lot of Libras, perhaps, you're wanting to listen to your intuition in terms of how to move forward to make more money. Apply the energy to your situation. Maybe a new job, maybe some new product you're going to develop for your business, maybe some new clients that you're going to get. But you're like ready. Your intuition is going to give you on point information to help you move forward in a much more solid direction. But you gotta listen to it. So that's like the new moon energy to work with. Set the intention that I am going to work with my intuition a lot more going forward, as I ascertain which opportunities are right for me to help me create more abundance in my life or manifest a new job or whatever it may be. So this is very energizing energy right here. And, I have to say, we have the 2 here. I said the next month for sure, but this could go into Sagittarius season. I'm filming this September 13th. So, right on the cusp, Sagittarius, Scorpio season, because of this fire energy that we have here. So, some interesting turnings of the wheel that are going to be happening for you guys. But it's subtle. This is the other thing let me just say this. This is the other thing I'm feeling. This turning of the wheel may at first appear subtle. In terms of the opportunity may not be totally in your face. It's going to be more the opportunity that you're going to sense it intuitively if you're allowing yourself to be tuned into that. And then once you get that piece of intuitive information, it's like you can move forward, with speed, this wand energy and inspiration away from this 8 of Pentacles upside down. So, okay, so there could be a sign. There could be, again, however you get your intuitive information, a nudge you get. And I feel that for some of you, this is also a way that the universe is trying to get you to be more aware of your intuition, to train your intuition a little bit more. It's not going to be this, oh, here's the thing, go do it. It's going to be like, oh, I noticed this thing, or, oh, I'm getting a feeling I should call so-and-so, or, oh, I'm thinking of that person. Maybe I need to go see them, or, stuff like that. It's like, or you'll suddenly hear a song you haven't heard in 20 years and it reminds you of something else that leads you to go do that. It's like that type of an intuitive chain that comes up. But again, it's subtle. It's like being tuned into that. That's what'll bring the information to help you move forward. Okay? Because the 12th house, it's not an in-your-face energy. So it's interesting that the High Priestess came out with that. All right. Let's see what else we have for you. Libra. Okay. Those just fell out. We have get more information, and then the situation will improve. This is the one that fell out first. And the get more information is the information you're going to get from your intuition. And then the situation improves. That's the order. Not this and then this. Okay. All right, Libra. Very cool energy for you. So Scorpio, the new moon in Virgo is in your 11th house of hopes and wishes and dreams, of networks, of other people, of friendships, things like that. So let's see what we have for you for this new moon in Virgo energy. Oh, we have a cat. We have a cat for you, Scorpio. Okay. Ariel hasn't shown up for any of these yet. She just decided to make an appearance. Thank you, Ariel. All right, let's see what we have for you. We have the 4 of Swords, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So it seems like the universe, Scorpio, would like to get you out of a hiatus, would like to help you move out of a time period when you have felt alone behind the scenes, perhaps working on some healing that you've been doing for your well-being. This can also be like kind of like you were on a mental timeout, a mental break, just taking a break. So your new moon in Virgo energy might be suggesting that the universe is going to bring you some opportunities very soon to get back into the world. All right, let's see what else we have for you. We have Page of Wands upside down. Thank you, Ariel. We have the 5 of Cups, the 6 of Swords, the Tower upside down, and the 9 of Cups. So what I think is very interesting about this, Scorpio, is that you're going to be moving forward in a very surprising way in your life. So it's energy to allow perhaps the universe to deliver your dream in a surprising way. Now, I know that might scare some of you Scorpios because of your fixed sign energy. You like to have control over things. But what's suggested by this energy is that a wish of yours is going to manifest. I mean, we're talking about the house of wishes right now, the 11th house. The house of wishes. And we got the 9 of Cups upside down, next to the Tower upside down. So there is an energy of an unexpected way the wish is going to manifest. And the universe brings it. I think your wish is going to manifest in a way that doesn't look like you're expecting. And as a result, you may think, oh, this is not that great. But I would challenge you to see beneath the surface and accept the redirection perhaps the universe is trying to do for you. Because something good is coming out of this surprising situation. We have the 6 of Swords here. This is moving on past troubles. And the troubles have been that things have just not been there. There's not been opportunities to pursue. Page of Wands upside down. There's been stagnation, no news. The 5 of Cups, you felt a little bummed out. Nothing's been happening. A little like, did I make a wrong choice before? Etc. So the Tower is not to be feared here. What I feel with this is that it comes in a different form. 9, and that's why it's initially upside down, this 9 of Cups. And that's why you're like, what? So, it's always good, in my opinion, to have some flexibility with our manifestation plans when we set our intentions. And as I like to say, allow the universe, Wheel of Fortune, to work its magic on your behalf. And the 6 of Swords here suggests that whatever it's bringing you is going to want to lead you in a direction that is for your own good. So it's just going to look a little different. So, okay. But the 9 of Cups is still good, even when it's upside down. We don't always know. Remember, think back to times in your life when, there was something that happened and initially, it looked okay, but you weren't kind of sure. But then you did keep an open mind and you moved forward with it and actually turned out to be one of the best things that could have happened. So that's what I'm feeling with this energy. Set your intention for your hopes, wishes, and dreams, but be a little flexible in what they are going to look like. Okay. Yes, because whatever new direction that Wheel of Fortune wants to lead you into, there is a sense of recovering something. Recovering your joy. Because we have 9 of Cups instead of the 5 of Cups. And we started out with this 4 of Swords. So recovering from being kind of out of it, maybe because of some loss or heartbreak. Whoa. So I feel like there's going to be recovering your joy. Look at this. Big happy changes and choosing a new direction. So yes, there is definitely the element of the unexpected. And I think this new direction is going to choose you, Scorpio. But it will bring big happy changes. So set those intentions for this new moon in Virgo. And, it may be advisable to just focus on the emotions you want to feel as you set your intentions, rather than the specific circumstances that you want those emotions to come from. So Sagittarius, the new moon in Virgo is in your 10th house of a career, of public renown, of fame and fortune and reputation, the public. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for you. For your new moon intentions, setting your intention. What do you want to manifest in your career next, Sagittarius? God, these cards are not cooperating. right, Sagittarius, let's see what we had for you. Ten of Swords upside down. And the Two of Cups. Okay. So, it seems to me that you would like to manifest a situation for yourself in which your career has much more camaraderie, community, people of like mind, where you feel like perhaps that, you feel people that you can trust, people that are on your same level, people you could be actual friends with, rather than Ten of Swords upside down, the situations you may be dealing with in your career at the moment. Either a lost opportunity, a betrayal, an atmosphere that is backstabby, to say the least, gossipy, and in which you feel trapped. Because let's remember, the Ten of Swords can be about feeling pinned down, that you cannot move. Now, it is upside down, which is good, which suggests the swords are falling from the back. You do have options. You just haven't quite extricated yourself yet. But that's what's on your radar, because could this be a job interview you'd like to manifest? Two of Cups. Let's see. Page of Pentacles upside down. Five of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Okay, Sagittarius. Look what we have here for you. If you were expecting things to get better where you are, you know that that's not going to happen probably with this energy. Right? Now, it's a general reading. But we're talking about your 10th house. Well, look what we have. We have the number 10 here, which is, as I said, the betrayals, backstabbings. We have the Five of Pentacles. They're not paying you enough. It's totally dysfunctional. It makes you sick, this job. Possibly literally, maybe figuratively, maybe both. And guess what? Page of Pentacles is upside down. If you're expecting a raise, a bonus, a promotion, any positive financial news from the place that you are currently working for, it's unlikely. It's unlikely. Of course, it's a general reading, but you already know this. I know you know this. So this energy suggests to set your intention for the new. Set your intention for the new opportunity. You see the fish in the Page of Cups' cup. This came out upright. 2. Now, for some of you, this may manifest. May manifest. This girl, she is a feisty one. In about 2 months in Scorpio season. Sometimes our outside desires take a while to manifest, to catch up to our intention setting. But with both of these water energies here, this suggests to me that you could have an opportunity presented to you in November, probably around mid-November, that could result in an interview, that could result in a new opportunity. Okay? So it's time to really get clear about what you do want from a new opportunity. You already know what you don't want, which is right here, and what's been going on. And of course, we don't want to focus on that, because then that's just going to create more of that. So when you set your intention, focus on what would you like this new opportunity to be? What do you do every day? How much do they pay you? What are your coworkers like? Really get into scripting that new reality for yourself as you set your intention at this Virgo new moon to manifest a much better opportunity for yourself. And remember, in the Two of Cups, there is the healing energy right here. This new opportunity has the potential to help you heal some unsavory stuff that has been going on. I mean, this is the other thing too with this Five of Pentacles. There could be a lot of cliques, a lot of little groups, gossipy groups where you work, and you may not be part of some of them. And, you could be the target of some gossip as well with this energy here. So again, figure that into your scripting, into the scenario you create for yourself as to what you would like this new opportunity to be. Really imagine it for yourself. Put yourself in that energetic space of the potential of the new as you create that intention. You already know what you don't want. Focus on what you do want as you create that intention for yourself at this Virgo new moon. And I suggest writing it down for yourself. Visualize it. That's what makes manifestations happen more quickly. And you could see an opportunity for some sort. Two of Cups is meeting. It's an interview. And I feel it'll be Scorpio season. So get out there. Do it. Start seeing what opportunities are available, but know exactly what it is that would make you happy, the Cups. Because it's really, yes, money's important. But at this point, I think from the energy that's coming up, I know we had the Five of Pentacles there, but to me, it's just the energy of, it's not even about the money at this point. It's just the energy is so disgusting that you want to get out, but you have to do it in a savvy way. Okay, look what just flipped over. It's up to you, Sagittarius. It is up to you. Okay? So it's up to you to imagine what you want. It's up to you to claim what you want, script what you want, hold the intention for what you want. And I will send a good thought your way if you're dealing with this current situation, that you stay the course, don't give up, put it out there, look for opportunities, and keep going. Like I said, this may not manifest until November, but it's up to you. Do what you need to do. Set the wheels in motion. So Capricorn, the new moon in Virgo is in your 9th house of the higher mind, of spiritual matters, of academia, of writing, of publishing, of international affairs, of travel, of global issues. It's a very interesting house ruled by Sagittarius. So let's see what we have for you, Capricorn, this 9th house. New moon. Setting your intentions, Capricorn. All right, we have the 7 of Wands and we have the World. Okay, speaking of global things. So there could be some new project you are working on that you are firmly sinking your teeth into. 7 of Wands can be a variety of things, can be boundaries. I always think of 7 of Wands as boundaries, but you really can be taking a stand for something. And that's why I feel like you're really going to be sinking your teeth into a new project that could have a global reach. So let's see what else we have. Or that's the intention that you might want to be setting. Knight of Cups upside down. Hangman. Knight of Pentacles upside down. Temperance. Wow, look at all these cards about balance. This is very interesting. And the 10 of Cups. Upside down. The moon wow, look at this. Moon upside down. Knight of Swords. Okay. Let's look at this energy, Capricorn. Wow, this is fascinating. Okay, so let's look at all this energy here. Almost all of it's upside down. I'll put that to the side for the moment. So there has been something you've been wanting to get off the ground. Now, this can, of course, be wrapping something up. It's interesting. The World card can be the ending of a situation, but what I'm feeling for most of you, the ending of the situation is the imbalance, is the stagnation, is the nothing moving forward, of not feeling aligned, that something has been off. And as soon, Jupiter just went direct in your sign on Saturday, September 12th. Saturn's going direct at the end of this month, and then Pluto goes direct, I think, October 4th. So it's like you're going to finally feel the energy moving forward in your sign. I mean, you're very sensitive to the energy right now with those planets in your sign. And of course, Mars going backward in Aries, squaring your stuff. But that's another issue. But just having Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto all going retrograde in your sign, you could have felt like things were stuck like glue, like nothing was happening. So that's why I'm feeling this World card is more about, you know, taking a stand of moving forward on something that is going to bring you what you want, and give you that inspiration, making a decision and moving fast. This is the fastest card, aside maybe from the Chariot in the deck. You look, you're charging ahead. The energy is going to shift very quickly from this stagnant energy as long as you set your intention, your clear intention. So Knight of Cups upside down. Like, I don't have any inspiration. No emotional fire in my belly. I'm just kind of, I don't know what I'm going to offer and put out there in the world. I don't know. Hangman. I just have no clue. Knight of Pentacles upside down. Yeah, I might have the resources now to do something, but I'm still not sure what that is. I'm not feeling it. And it's interesting because normally, like, you're just so very pragmatic, practical, making these decisions from, you know, your pro and con checklist. But I think what's interesting is that you have been waiting for your intuition to kick in. And as I've said in other videos about Capricorn, Capricorns often get this misperception about them that they're not intuitive, or they're less intuitive because they're so practical, they're Capricorn, than other signs. And that is so not true. And I think what's interesting is that you have been waiting for the right moment, for the creative inspiration. Like I said, you have the resources, which is, I think you know what you want to do. The timing's not been right, and you have felt that. You yourself may have felt a little off balance, as well as the energy being off balance. And there could have been something going on within the family. There could have been some things you had to take care of in your home that got thrown out of whack, or a partner of yours, or, you know, something going on that threw your plans out of whack as well, the timing of your plans. So there's been a delay. And it's, you know, because of this situation. And also because you have been waiting for the right alignment. The moon upside down. More information has been revealed to you as a result of your waiting. And while I think you were intuitively sensing that that would be the case, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised about the information that is revealed to you. That is going to help you move forward on this new pursuit. So, as I said, the ninth house is about global things, global matters, reaching a large audience in whatever it is you do, claiming that for yourself, taking a stand to do that, make more time for that, and having the amazing inspiration to move forward quickly. So if I were crafting an affirmation or intention for myself at this new moon, I would tap into this energy that, you know, the right information has been revealed to me, and I can take immediate action on bringing this new project to a successful development and conclusion. So this is great energy to work with, Capricorn. So again, you got to apply the energy to your personal situation, whatever that world ninth house energy represents for you. It could be, finally getting the ending to the manuscript you've been working on. It just wasn't gelling. It could be finally, making a decision about some new software you want to buy for your business. Again, some new direction you want to head in terms of possibly a travel. I know a lot of people aren't traveling right now, but a travel for the future, a travel plan. So, very good energy. Stagnant energy is going to be a thing of the past. That is for sure with this. Also with the World card, of course, since we have fixed sign energy here, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy could be involved as well with this situation. Okay. All right. Let me wrap this up. Let's pull a card for you. But I'm also feeling, since Scorpio is represented by that card, that the Scorpio season, whatever is going on with this ninth house energy, Scorpio season, and as soon as that Mars goes direct, November 13th, may bring a nice, again, the wrapping up of that situation. And there's no need to worry, Capricorn. No need to worry. You got this. So Aquarius, the new moon is happening in your 8th house of sex, death, taxes, and transformation. It is also the house of the occult, of things that are beneath the surface, since the 8th house is ruled by Pluto. Okay, the house of transformation. Let's see what we have for you. And that transformation can be physical, mental, emotional, psychological. All right. See what we have. Setting your intention for transformation. 4 cups upside down. And the Knight of Pentacles. So, yeah, you may have felt a bit frustrated lately, Aquarius, in terms of feeling like just emotionally stuck. And that the opportunities that the universe has been bringing you have not brought the transformation, particularly of your finances, that you would have liked. So let's see what else we have. 3 of Cups upside down. Ace of Swords upside down. 2 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. Okay. So what I am feeling from this energy is to set an intention to move away and cut loose situations that you have felt cheated, particularly emotionally, but also from a place of financial stagnation is what I am feeling with this energy. Ace of Swords upside down is about cutting something loose. Okay? You let it go. You cut it loose. What you're cutting loose is 3 of Cups upside down. Joyless situations. 4 cups upside down. Things that are not emotionally aligned for you. Knight of Pentacles. Situations that are just stopped in their tracks in terms of financial growth, in terms of, transformation. This could, it's 8th house matters related to your 8th house. This could be investments that are going nowhere. This could be emotional connections, emotional some sort of relationship situation, whether friends, romance, whatever, that is just not maybe going to the next level the way you would like. It's stagnant. There's stagnant energy here, Aquarius. And the energy suggests that set your intention mentally to move on to something better. I think you've been juggling this 2 of Pentacles here, and making do is what I'm feeling. Making do with less than situations as best you can, because you've had to. You're practical. You're trying to just, make situations work for yourself. You were trying to wait and see if the situation would improve. The Virgo new moon is saying to you, it's time to stop juggling 2 things that are maybe not even that great, and to claim what is going to be better for you in the long run. You've given it your all. You've tried. It's kind of like this 2 of Pentacles I'm feeling here is like when you really need to cut your losses, Ace of Swords upside down, about something, but you've already put money and energy into it. Maybe a lot of money and energy. And it's like, but I already invested so much. Now what am I going to do? You may need to cut your losses. So, and again, financially, emotionally, and set an intention to move on. This beautiful from things that require you to not feel stable. This is the other thing about this 2 of Pentacles. Notice he has 1 foot off the ground. Like you're walking on eggshells, or you have to juggle things to juggle other people's needs, or you're always like running to take care of them, and you just keep pouring more and more into the situation, and it never changes. So what's the point at this point? So you want to move on from all of this. So this working with this new moon energy and setting that intention to leave behind this energy that's holding up your transformation to the next level of romance, to the next level of emotional satisfaction, the next level of financial growth. All right, so time to get rid of this stale, that energy, Aquarius. But I'm feeling for some of you, it's the sense that you may need to move on without looking back. Because you can see in this energy, he or she has this shroud on, this cape, like they're not turning around to see what's back there. It's resolutely focused on your future. So there may need to be, like I said, with this Ace of Swords upside down, this is the absolute cutting away, cutting loose of situations that have failed to transform. You've already invested a lot of time and energy. So think about this energy as you craft your intention for your new moon in Virgo. All right, let's pull some angel cards. Let's see what else. That flipped right out. So within the next few weeks, going to be a key time frame for you to get this transformation. So by that full moon in Aries, October 1st, where are you going to be at, Aquarius, with this transformation? You're going to be saying, yes, yes, I did it. I did it. So Pisces, the new moon for you is in your 7th house of relationships, both business and personal. And sometimes the 7th house, well, not sometimes, but the 7th house also concerns itself at times with enemies as well. So it's other people's relationships with you, your relationships with other people. All right, let's see what we have for you. What new relationships do you want to bring into your life, Pisces? What do you want to let go of? 4 of Swords. Moon upside down. So you've probably had some sort of little time out and rethink over some recent information that may have come to light, Pisces. Doesn't mean good or bad, just something that came to light about a relationship. And you're thinking it over very carefully. All right, let's see what we have. 3 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Wow. Chariot. Okay. Very interesting. I feel like I got to pull another one. 7 of Cups. Yeah. Wow. Look at this. Very interesting. Okay, this is, look, 2 number 7s. We're talking about your 7th house. We've had a revelation. We've had an epiphany, an insight. That's what I feel has been going on with you, Pisces. And so, look at all this upright energy you have here. You have used this powerful energy to set a new course. Dream a little dream about what you want to have manifesting in terms of a relationship, whether business or personal. What qualities do you want in somebody? What, what's important to you in a relationship? Daydream, visualize, because with this Chariot next to it, this could be manifesting rather quickly if this is what you want. Okay. And again, this could be, doesn't have to be romance, could be a new friendship, new business partner. And it may be a business partner for some of you with these wands here. But what I feel is interesting is this 3 of Wands that came out before the 2 of Wands. So the 3 of Wands to me is suggesting that, Pisces, you may be thinking, when is my ship going to come in? When is my, person going to arrive? And you're waiting. This is you looking out into the distance, and eagerly anticipating them. But what I find interesting is that this comes afterwards. Again, looking out, when are they going to come? They're going to come in fast. They have the potential to come in fast once you are truly ready to cross that threshold into a new way of relating. There's going to be a new way you're going to be engaging in this next relationship, Pisces, whether business or personal. And what I feel it has to do with is whatever this information represents for you that recently came to light. But also I feel that this new moon energy is suggesting that you are going to set an intention to fully reveal yourself to a new person, to really put yourself out there, to not keep any little secrets. And you know, Pisces, you like your secrets. You're like Scorpio like that, okay? You like your little, it's not because you're a liar or anything like that. It's just something like, I'm not saying you have to tell everything to somebody, but it's like sometimes you don't share so much of your inner world sometimes, Pisces. So I feel like you're going to be showing up in a way, showing more of yourself, shall we say. Maybe not everything, but more of yourself in this new situation. That may be a way to work with this energy. So your definition of what you want, your attributes, your qualities, whatever it is, your requirements have changed in terms of what you want in a partner. 7 of Cups. Dream big, because look what's next to it, the Chariot. And you're right to anticipate. I feel like this person could come in by definitely the 2 to 3 month, like in Sagittarius season. It's very possible with this energy right here. Could be a little sooner, could be 7 weeks, but wow, like with this Sagittarius energy right here. But the 2 of Wands can be about a brief period of waiting. But to me, in context of looking at all of this, it's asking, are you ready? You've shown up, you're standing there, you're anticipating. But when it arrives, the Chariot, are you going to step through this gate? Are you going to do it? And are you going to show up with all of you there? Okay? Are you going to show up with this? So, this is gorgeous energy. You can manifest an entirely different relationship than you've ever had before, is my feeling from this energy. And for those of you who already have a relationship that may need some tweaking, you can absolutely, with this energy, move it forward, the Chariot, in a more aligned way for you. So, but the key is, to align your actions with what you say you want. Because you're showing up and saying, I want this, 3 of Wands, but will you step through? Will you step forward and claim it when it comes for you? Because it's coming. It's coming, that Chariot. It is coming, baby. What is this card? Ask your angels. Yeah, all right. So ask your angels about something, Pisces. Okay, that just flew. It's up to you. I mean, that's what I've been saying. It is up to you. This energy is so divinely aligned with manifesting somebody you can have a commitment with, because it is, the Virgo new moon is trine that Saturn in Capricorn. So again, I think the universe wants to bring you something gorgeous, this Chariot, in a very quick way. And there's not going to be time to diddly-dally, fantasize along, Pisces. It's going to be like, are you ready to go? Are you ready to step through? It's up to you. It's up to you. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. It's been a pleasure to do all these mini readings for the middle of the month. I hope you use the new moon energy and don't let it use you. And may you manifest your wildest dreams. Take care. I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.